The practice of skin bleaching, the use of various products and chemicals to alter the color of the skin, dates back to 200 BC. It has now gained widespread practice with various terms such as skin lightening, brightening, whitening, and toning. However, it is agreed that there is a difference between these terms.
Normally, I feel people confuse that term because bleaching is being coined from whitening. Most people, when you meet them and then you talk about maybe their skin or probably what product do you use, they always go far from the word bleaching. They prefer to use the word whitening or lightening, feeling that's the right thing. But I feel as long as you're doing any of it, they are all together. With lightening, I think it depends. With whitening of skin, it's more of like you're changing your skin color. But with lightening, I feel it's just like a spark to what you have already. But with whitening or bleaching, I feel is maybe from when you're dark, then you go to a light complexion.
There's a difference, but sometimes some brands, they go ahead to put toning when meanwhile it's bleaching. There's a difference. Toning is just meant to bring out your original color. Like I use toning cream. While bleaching is to tone maybe from black to white.
Brightening could also be a complexion. Then when you talk about bleaching, when you see somebody from black, it bleaches. Just it bleaches to white. That is a bleaching. And most of the bleaching creams, they contain a strong chemical.
According to British fashion magazine Vogue, the global skin lightening market is estimated at about $22 billion as at 2022. In Africa, Nigeria is reported to have the highest percentage of skin brightening product usage. According to statistics from CNN, 77% of Nigerian women use such products. But what is the rationale for bleaching? Many people believe that it has to do with self-esteem.
First, I feel when you're not comfortable with your skin, yeah, and I think that's tied to inferiority complex in a way.
Most of the bleaching product, or should I say most of these creams that people use, contain some chemicals that are very harmful to the skin. An example of this chemical one is hydroquinone, and if you keep using things like that on your skin, it reduces the number of melanocytes on your skin, and that can even put you as someone that is prone to maybe cancer.
However, many say there is nothing wrong with wanting to alter your skin color. For some, it is thriving among women because men prefer fairer women.
I have no objection about them. I think everyone has a choice. If you want to, so far as it's toning and not to bleach, everyone should be allowed to have a choice.
As a guy, you don't need it. But as a lady, you need it.
Why?
Yeah, because as a lady, you need to, some guys prefer light-skinned ladies and some also prefer dark-skinned ladies. So you need to tune up your skin because we all know that by tuning up your skin, it makes you look well taken care of. Variety is the spice of life. Sure, you understand. So why dark girls all the time?
Everybody wants to look beautiful. Everybody wants to look sharp. Like notice when you pass, people look at you and say, "Wow, your skin is beautiful." So I think that's the reigning thing now. That's what is on ground now. People want to look good. Nobody wants to look dull. And mostly now single ladies are not smiling. They want to look good. Everybody won't marry on time.
It is noteworthy that bleaching is not peculiar to women only. A recent study by Dr. Farzana Rahiman, a medical lead researcher at the University of Western Cape, South Africa, has shown that about 10% of men of color are using skin lightening products as well. Whatever may be the aesthetic advantages, health authorities say skin lightening and bleaching products contain chemicals and harmful substances that can damage the skin and cause other health problems.
It targets your melanin in your skin, And melanin is a very important pigment in the skin. It helps protect your body from UV radiation. So by destroying these cells and this pigment, what you're essentially doing is exposing yourself to this radiation, which can cause cancer. And also some of these products they use can also go into your system and cause a variety of side effects. It's just knowing your ingredients and what is the acceptable concentration for it over the counter.
Every skincare product has a blend of all, using both the natural, which we term organic, and also using chemical compounds to make that product, will I call it, very safe to use. Because if you are using organic product and you're putting preservative, it's going to mold, it's going to cause bacteria growth, fungi growth, which if you apply on your skin can damage your skin. So you have to put preservative, which is a chemical compound. So definitely, all skincare products made in a very good way should contain both blend, natural blend and chemical blend.
Whatever may be the aesthetic advantages, health authorities say skin lightening and bleaching products contain chemicals and harmful substances that can damage the skin and cause other health problems. National Agency for Food, Drug Administration and Control also warns on the use of bleaching creams and unapproved for unregistered products.
For us, we have a regulatory mandate. We do have a regulatory posture around those products, and we have regulatory controls which are in place. It is our expectation that by the time we finish this engagement, you are better advised of what our stance is as regards this. Also, I want to believe that there are a lot of people who do not understand the implications of some of the activities that they're doing on their personal health and on the health of people who even patronize what they do. Most of the time, you end up seeing the end result, which is the damage that this causes, and it's something that we really need to address.
In spite of the consequences, a lot of people are still adamant and the skin lightening market continues to boom.